So it's June 16th here at Willow Creek Springs. We're at the office in Lake Elsinore, and I'm here to give an update on some of the things we've been doing. One of the things you notice, I'm wearing a Gardens of Hope shirt here. Well, guess what? We now have Gardens of Hope shirts. This is a nonprofit that Willow Creek Springs has been deeply involved with from the beginning, and we are going to be featuring some exclusive Willow Creek Springs products as fundraisers for this Gardens of Hope. So just so you know, we're all intertwined and connected. And the Gardens of Hope provides therapeutic horticulture through a garden facility, and that's one of the things that turns out that very same garden is the one that grows some of the herbs that we use in our products at Willow Creek Springs. So we're bringing in volunteers, getting people involved, coming out to work in the gardens, get healing, just to be out there, be out in nature, and experience the value of communing and working with plants and the earth can provide. One of the things that is happening, and it happened really quickly, started out almost 2 months ago with an idea, and we went from an idea to full production in just a couple of months, and we now have microgreens. And we have just brought in a batch of them today. And how cool is this? These are Gardens of Hope microgreens, and they're available right now. We're bringing them in, yeah, on Fridays generally. We have we just harvested last night, and so we have sunflowers and peas, broccoli, radishes, arugula, mixed salad greens, buckwheat, and they're all available here in Lake Elsinore. So if you're interested, let me know. Um, like I was talking about last time, we're doing a lot of custom work with people. We're taking and creating products or, whoops, that was weird. Putting on modifying or changing old products, making them better, doing all kinds of things. And one of the things that we do, again, as a small manufacturer, we create all these different products. I think we have 80 different products that we make, but we don't generally market them, and everything's organic. So if a product doesn't get legs, we'll shelve it for a little while. And we have this product called Exploria, and it's a gel. And let me preface this all. I'm not a healthcare professional. I cannot give medical advice. Our products have not been evaluated by the FDA. We cannot claim any medical benefit of anything. So what I'm saying is for informational and entertainment purposes only. You can take it as you see fit. I welcome you to try anything, and that's what this is all about. I'm not telling you to do anything, and I'm not making any health claims. However, that being said, we made this gel, and for the unfortunate people that suffer from eczema and psoriasis, it can be very disabling, disfiguring, painful. And it turns out that this product here can be very helpful. And I'll just say, leave it at that. Now, the older version of it was very gold. And you can see this stuff has a golden color to it because it's got a lot of turmeric in it. And it also has argan oil, which is a golden jojoba oil. So this is what you do. You put a little bit on, and it looks really gold when you put it on.
And then that might be a little too much at one time.
Yeah, she overdid it a little bit. I'm going to do this too, just a little teeny bit.
Who overdid it?
You.
You're the one that put it on me.
Well, I overdid it on you.
How did I do that?
But see how I just put a little bit on and it soaks right on in there.
Hey, if it's itching and...
Yeah. If I had eczema psoriasis, I'd be slathering it on. But, excuse me.
It's medicine. Or
can't say that. She might be a healthcare professional, but I'm not.
I know it is. But
anyways, you can see there's a slight coloration on it now, but look at how quickly it soaked in,
Okay.
and it's not greasy at all. And so the new formula I'm super happy with. It's got some hyaluronic acid in, and what that does is it helps it absorb real quickly, and it actually creates moisturizing as well. It's also got a number of new ingredients. Again, we backed off the turmeric a little bit so it's not so colorful on your skin, and replaced it with some additional ingredients that make it work even better.
So what do you think if they come into the shop, we'll give them a free sample?
Yeah, right now today and maybe this next week, we've made a bunch of samples. So if you want to try this out and you come in to the shop, we'll definitely hook you up. For reps that place an order, and you're interested, let us know. We'll send you a sample with an order. So this is the first thing that we did this week. Generally, in 1 week or two, we might crank out a new product or maybe a couple, but this time we did a couple of products. So we've been working with a client that is engaged with some businesses in Japan, and in Japan, there's a huge high-end skincare um, market out there, and you see a lot of Japanese folks, and their skins are just porcelain and beautiful, and that doesn't necessarily happen just by itself. There's a lot of energy and money and effort spent on skincare treatment in Japan. And so we have a client who is connected to some businesses over there, and they really love our Cantalia skincare skin treatment. But if you've used that product, it's a buttercream, and our buttercreams are very temperature sensitive. And Japan's a very hot place, and if we were to ship it on a cargo ship, it would for definitely melt, and it would probably re- reform and leak and have problems. And so that really wasn't going to be an answer. We weren't really going to be able to. Hello, Verdiana. Um, really,
Well, we didn't want to put any
we
chemical stabilizers or because we're
yeah.
not into all that.
Our products are always all natural, and we don't use these chemical stabilizers that allow a lot of people to create products that can ship anywhere, endure any temperature. You got to wonder, like, why does your conditioner? It doesn't. You don't know where it came from. It probably came from, you know, Indonesia or someplace that's really hot. Traveled on a boat, was subjected to 120-degree temperatures, and then you get it, and it's perfect. It's always just right. Well, there's chemicals that cause that to happen. Are those chemicals good for you? We don't know. We're not going to find out. Meanwhile, this company really loved the product, and there are businesses over there that do facial massages, and it's a therapeutic treatment. So you think about it, it for sure would feel good to get your face massaged and whatnot, but you got sinuses in there, you got all kinds of nerves, you've got your temples, you've got all kinds of pressure points in your face, and it could actually be an extremely therapeutic process. Meanwhile, you can also get a facial as it's happening. So if you're massaging an oil in that's hydrating and has anti-aging properties, certainly the more you rub it in and work on it, the better it's going to work. So we agreed to make a product for them, and we modified our skin treatment, and we've turned it into a liquid serum. Now, the old skin treatment, it's a complicated formula. It probably has 15 or 17 ingredients in it, all carrier oils and butters and essentials and botanicals that cause your skin to replenish itself and to heal and to repair itself. And again, notice the skin does it on its own. And but we formulated this one to be a liquid. So I'm going to demonstrate it. And what we did was we added on a couple of new ingredients. And we put, in addition to all the ingredients that were there, we removed a couple of them, but we now have vitamin C added to this. And we also have collagen, and we also have phyto stem cells. So I'm going to demonstrate just by putting a couple of drops there. You see how it barely runs down? And I'm just going to rub it in. So the idea is a very little bit goes a very long way. Notice how it's really covering a lot of area. This is just literally a couple of drops, but it's already absorbing in. It feels really nice. Has a slight fragrance to it. And if I was getting a massage with this, I would find it very, very lovely. And so this is really a serum. You don't have to do all this rubbing in, but I'm just sort of demonstrating what the facial massage might entail. And I can tell you that it just has a nice glide, and it's already mostly absorbed in. Feels really nice, and has a slight fragrance to it, and already I'm feeling younger. So that's the deal right now. Contalia skin treatment. It's going to be available probably in a 1 ounce, maybe a 4 ounce bottle. It's going to be available to estheticians and those sorts of folks on a larger scale, probably a 1 or 2 liter bottle. And those are the newest things happening here at Willow Creek Springs. So get your microgreens, sample out some new products, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.